Hey, hope you're having a good day. Coach Elon here. So I wanted to give you some really effective and simple ways that you can lose weight and tone up. And this is specifically for females. So female weight loss done the right way and done smartly is always going to take your physiology into account. So the first thing you have to consider is your menstrual cycle and how that's going to affect your weight loss. Because one of the big things I see with female clients is that, it's very easy to get demotivated if you don't see a drop in weight after like 2 or 3 weeks. And the thing that you first have to know is that because your menstrual cycle, there's a lot of fluctuations in weight due to your hormones. What you need to do is realize that you can only compare your weight on week 1 of your cycle to your weight on week 1 of your next cycle. And so what you'll see is that if you track your weight on a week-to-week basis, you'll see that your weight is always lightest about 5 to 7 days after you have your period. That's just naturally going to happen due to the way your hormonal fluctuations are. So what you need to do if you want to lose weight, as I said, the smart way, is you need to have and track what your menstrual cycle looks like. So it could be 3 weeks long, it could be 4 weeks long, it could be 5 weeks long. Obviously, every single person is different. So what you need to do is have a good idea of how long your menstrual cycle is and see how long they generally go for. And then that gives you a good baseline and you'll know exactly how they tend to play out across the month. And then what you can do is plan from there with your diet and your nutrition. So physiologically, as a female, you're going to be in the best position to lose body fat, to tone up, to lose weight in the first 2 weeks of your cycle. So that's presuming that you have a 4-week cycle. Obviously, if it's 3 weeks or 5 weeks, you just split that in half. So generally in the first half of your cycle, that's when you're in the best position to lose weight. So it makes sense then with your nutrition and stuff like that you're going to try to be in more of a calorie deficit in the first 2 weeks. Then the second half of your cycle, or the second 2 weeks, or however long it is for your cycle, that's going to be a lot more difficult to lose weight due to an increase in some different hormones, and that's naturally going to happen. So it makes more sense that you're going to maybe try and have maintenance calories for the second 2 weeks of your cycle and try to just maintain the progress that you've made in the first half of your cycle. So you're essentially in a calorie deficit, making loads of progress in the first half of your cycle, and then you're trying to maintain in the second half of your cycle. And you're basically going to repeat that for as long as possible, and that's how you're going to get really, really good results. So I hope that video was helpful. If it was, drop a comment down below. If you'd like to know more, just send me a message, and hope you have a great day.